Hello, welcome to Green Food 50 at Wageningen campus. In this video we will show you how you can use our innovative quinoa ingredients to produce trendy and healthy food. Let's go inside and I will tell you more. The purpose of Green Food 50 is feeding the planet, whereby we help customers to produce tasty, affordable, sustainable and healthy food. Thereby we focus on innovative quinoa ingredients, and our way of working is characterized by close cooperation with customers, intensive innovation, working on the highest standards of sustainability, quality and teamwork. And teamwork is not only within our company but also with our external partners. In 2014, Green Food 50 was founded, and the first years we did a lot of R&D work, which brought us quite some recognition. In 2018 we received also the EU Seal of Excellence, and since 2020 we are integrating the cultivation in the Netherlands and Belgium into our activities. This is a field of quinoa in the Netherlands. And these are the low saponin varieties which were developed by Wageningen University and research. And with these ingredients you can develop a wide range of products. So in fact we have developed the seeds but also protein-rich quinoa flours. We have various types of flours in our portfolio. We have quinoa starch and we have crisps, puffs and flakes. Which help you to texturize your products. These products have various benefits. First of all, they have clear marketing benefits. Quinoa is a trendy ingredient, but also nutritional benefits like the protein quality. And moreover, our ingredients can add functionality to your end products. And our products are produced at the highest quality standards. And with these ingredients you can produce a whole range of products, starting with confectionery products which can be produced gluten-free, but also dairy replacers like plant-based milks or yogurts, and meat replacers like nuggets, burgers and bowls, but even salads can be produced from our quinoa ingredients. But okay, let's now first go to the start. Let's go over to the quinoa field.
I will show you how our quinoa is grown. I'm standing here on the quinoa breeding field, where new varieties are developed to be used in cultivation. Quinoa is a plant from the amaranth family, and it originates from the Andes. It's a pseudograin, which means that it is naturally gluten-free, but also that it's not part of the grass family like wheats and oats. Quinoa in the Netherlands is usually sown in March or April. Did you know that it takes 3 million seeds to achieve a full field of quinoa? Furthermore, quinoa can withstand frost up to -4 degrees, so it's no problem to already sow it in March. Harvest of quinoa usually happens in August. The diversity you can see in this field is used to select and cross for the best individuals in order to create new varieties. The wheat you can see in between is to avoid cross-pollination. The cultivars that our growers use at the moment were also developed here, by the Weur. What is so special about them is that they are low in saponin. This means that there is no need for saponin removal steps, such as washing, polishing and drying. This makes our quinoa way more sustainable, because these steps are usually very energy and water consuming. The elimination of these cleaning steps results in the fact that our quinoa is whole grain, which means that the outer layer of the seed is not removed. In the Netherlands, both organic and conventional quinoa is grown. But either way, it's grown without pesticides or herbicides, which adds to the sustainability of our quinoa. Furthermore, it's a very robust and future-proof crop, as quinoa is drought and salinity tolerant. This means that quinoa can grow on saline soils, and also that it doesn't need that much water. As these problems become more pressing around the world, quinoa is ready to take on the challenge. As quinoa cultivation only started in the Netherlands in 2014, we are still in the pioneering phase. We are in very close contact with all our growers to advise them before and during the growing season, to ensure maximum profit and a high quality product. The quality of our quinoa seeds is assured by our quality department. Micheline will tell you all about it.
As cash manager of Greenfood 50, I'm responsible for the food safety and quality assurance of our quinoa ingredients and seeds. Various procedures and procedures are described in our food safety and quality management system. It is like an overall umbrella over the company where the focus is to plan, do, check, act in order to prevent microbiological, chemical and physical hazards in our products. A couple of points are needed in order to assure that our products are safe to consume and that the quality is high. An example is, for instance, that the production unit where our quinoa harvest is cleaned up to 99.95% purity level has a valid GFSI recognized quality certificate, for instance FFC 22000. The production unit where our quinoa flakes are produced, for instance, has a valid IVS food certificate. And did you know that the production unit can also be gluten-free certified? This is needed because our quinoa seeds are, for instance, naturally EU14 allergens free, and therefore we do not want to contaminate it with other allergens. Next to that, Greenfood 50 is also organic certified. This means that all our organic quinoa seeds and quinoa ingredients are produced in production units which are also organic certified. And did you know that we have full traceability over the whole quinoa supply chain? This is because one batch comes from one grower, and we have even incorporated the grower's code in our batch code. Organic grower 1025 is, for instance, our organic quinoa grower in South Holland. Another important step is quality control. We control each batch that we produce on different parameters. For instance, the taste, the color, the size, the saponin level and the purity level. Next to that, we also send a representative sample to an accredited laboratorium in order to test food safety parameters such as pathogens, heavy metals, pesticides residues, etc. When all the results of the laboratory analysis are within our limits, then the batch is released. When the batch is released, we can sell it as consumption seed, but we can also produce it further into quinoa ingredients. From our quinoa seeds, we can produce, for example, the following ingredients: quinoa flour, quinoa flakes, and quinoa puffs. This is also the place where we make a sample for our customers in order for them to evaluate and get an impression of our quinoa ingredients. Each ingredient has its own benefits and application. Our product application expert can inform you all about it.
From our low saponin quinoa seeds, we have developed a whole range of innovative quinoa ingredients. These ingredients are offered at affordable prices and are free from chemical processing agents, additives and preservatives, and are non-GMO. Quinoa is known for its high nutritional value, which makes it suitable for a wide range of applications. But what is so healthy about quinoa? I'll show you. Because our quinoa is low in saponin, no processing steps are needed to remove the saponin, and therefore our quinoa is whole grain. Quinoa has a high protein quality. Quinoa protein contains all 9 essential amino acids. It has a 100% amino acid score, so this means that all essential amino acids are present in the right quantities for the human body. Quinoa protein also has a high digestibility of 92%. Furthermore, quinoa contains fibers, all kinds of vitamins, minerals and trace elements, unsaturated fatty acids, so more than 80% of the fat, and even some antioxidants. Quinoa has a low glycemic index and meets the requirements for products free from gluten and other EU14 allergens. We also have in-depth knowledge about the functionality of our ingredients. We can provide information on their functionality, such as binding capacity, solubility, thickening and emulsifying properties. Our ingredients all have their own unique functionalities and sensory characteristics. So please feel free to contact us for more information. Our ingredients can be used for a wide range of applications, such as plant-based products, meat replacers, sports nutrition, bakery products, infant nutrition, snacks, emulsion-based sauces, beverages, and vegan and gluten-free products. At Greenfood 50 we keep developing and innovating. Our close cooperation with our neighbor Wageningen University in research, but also other leading universities and research organizations, ensures us that the latest technologies and know-how are applied. Now Caroline will show you one of our application prototypes, which are the quinoa nuggets with the crispy coating based on the quinoa flakes.
Okay, here I have prepared the healthy quinoa nugget discs, which are based on quinoa ingredients, and these I'm going to now batter in a mix made of quinoa starch and water, and for a crunchy outside coating I will dip the discs into the crushed quinoa flakes. So I'm going to start with dipping the nugget discs into the wet batter. Make sure to twist them around, and from there I will place them in the dry crushed quinoa flakes for the crunchy outside layer. And then they can go into the pan. The next step is to fry the nuggets in a frying pan with a little bit of oil until they're brown and crunchy. We would like to invite you to come and taste our nuggets at our stand at the Free From exhibition in Amsterdam in November this year.
But you don't have to wait for that. We are very active online. We share all our developments and activities on our LinkedIn page, and we of course have a website which is available in 4 languages: English, Nederlands, Français and Deutsch. And we also have a website that is fully dedicated to Dutch quinoa. All information you want to know from Dutch quinoa is found on that website. Make sure you follow us on LinkedIn in case you want to stay updated on all the activities my colleagues explained earlier. And of course, don't forget to visit our stand on the Free From exhibition in November this year.